In Colorado.
Yeah, I live in Colorado.
And
Where?
you
In Colorado.
In Carbondale. You guys are
Carbondale.
you're going to Colorado, right? Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
So I live in Carbondale, outside of Aspen.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going, and you and your husband and your children of what ages?
She's just turned 4, and my son just turned 9.
And you were inspired partly by your son.
Exactly. My son wasn't really getting. Oh yeah, I'm talking to the camera. My son really wasn't getting everything he needed out of the school that he was in.
Right.
And we thought if we took him on the road, he'd be exposed to a lot more things, and be allowed to grow at his own rate.
Right.
And it's been amazing. I mean, he keeps up with his schoolwork. He's doing school right now in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's learning Spanish right now. But he also, there's a program called IXL.
Yeah.
It's to get a year's worth. It's $150, and it's got language, it's got math, it's got science, it's got social studies in it. So he does that, and then all of the hands-on learning. Like we went to SeaWorld yesterday, and we did the dolphin interaction, and he is in the water swimming with the dolphins, holding on to their fins, and then he comes home and writes a report about it. And I mean, it's a 9-year-old report,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's still writing, it's still
Right.
science, it's still research, and he's gotten so much more confident just in the last 4.5 weeks.
Really?
With his writing. He writes people like his grandma. He'll write his grandma a report, and the first few weeks we did it, it was like 1 or 2 sentences, maybe 8 sentences, and now he's writing several paragraphs about what he's learned.
Really?
And it's not just saying we had fun. It's like dolphins have da da da. It's
Yeah.
like he's already practicing these skills and seeing growth. It's very cool.
And you and your husband are doing that with your SUV and a trailer that you had a very nice tent. And I have been sitting close by, just enjoying sitting out here. You have been very diligent in how you pack it up, and
Yeah, well, it takes some practice, but
Yeah.
we've practiced the whole thing, and we got the big tent. We actually have a big tent and a little tent, so depending on if we do a lot of backcountry camping, so this
Yeah.
is exotic for us. There's a pool and a bathroom and a shower. It's very exciting. So today we're going to go to a backcountry camping for 5 or 6 days.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll break out our little tent. We also did snow camping. We started camping in the snow, and now we're looking at bugs and heat. So we brought a couple of different kinds of gear, and everything fits in there. And I work on the road full time.
You do?
Yeah. So we've built a solar panel and 2 batteries, so that I can maintain connection. As long as I've got a cell phone connection, I can keep the money flowing and keep us on the road.
What kind of work do you do?
I am a clinical researcher, so
Okay.
I run clinical research projects around the world, which is why I can do it wherever I am, because it's not like I'm going to be in, Italy or France or Germany
Right.
or wherever. So you just call and, work through email mostly. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And the solar panel supplies you with a continuous
Yeah, enough for me
electricity?
and the kids. So the kids work off their iPads. My little one is just starting to learn to read and write. So she's got her iPad and she's drawing letters and sounding things out, Then Enzo does a lot of his schoolwork on his computer. And then, of course, I need my computer and my phone full time.
Some parents are concerned about the access to the internet by the kids. Are you you find ways to effectively manage that?
Oh, yeah, what I've done is I joined something called RPact. It's an app that you can get on your iPad. And me and the kids met, and agreed on how much time they would have to play on the internet. And the iPact thing turns off the access when that set period of time is over. So it's not been any discussion at all. It's just when the
Well,
computer
that
turns off,
manages
it.
time.
Yeah.
How about exposure?
Oh, content?
Yes.
What they're seeing on the content?
Yeah.
The way that we've managed that mostly is by seeing what they're watching. So interacting with them while they're watching whatever they're watching. So my son really likes to watch YouTube, and there is stuff on YouTube that he does not need to see.
Right.
So we watch it together. And it's funny stuff. He just wants to watch kid stuff,
Yeah.
like other kids playing Minecraft and stuff. It cracks him up. He thinks it's hysterical.
Yeah.
But we watch it together to make sure that he's not accidentally seeing things that he shouldn't. And if he does, because you can't control everything they see, then we talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, what was that thing? What was that rude word? Or what was that disgusting thing you just saw? Or whatever. And how
Yeah.
it's appropriate and inappropriate ways to interact with people. So far it's been okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Well, thank you very much for
absolutely. That was
sharing
super
this.
cute. Yeah.